What is beauty to you? Do you focus mainly on the outside or do you focus on the inside?
I think the inside beauty is most important than the outside beauty. And I think it's your personality really that
Matters.
yeah, like that shows off your beauty.
I think outer beauty is what you put yourself to look like. Inner beauty is how you feel about yourself. You project what you feel inside for what you put on.
When you get married or whatever, you put all this stuff on your head, you put all this makeup, and then your husband wakes up next to you, makeup is gone, hair is gone, your nails are gone, and he's like, you're a completely different person. That's what I think beauty is, just completely being the person that God made you without makeup.
There's something just so beautiful about seeing like God within a person. Like they can be like the least your type person, but just seeing God within them is just so beautiful.
Beauty is how you define yourself. Like there's many different types of beauty. You can be beautiful in your own ways, how you dress, how you look, how you act. I think beautiful attitude is mainly an asset to me, because if you have a beautiful attitude, then everything else will just fall into place. That's just how I feel.
In my childhood, I did not feel beautiful at all. I felt hideous, mainly because of being teased at school. And everyone's like, oh, well, you have this big old nappy hair. And so I asked my mom to perm my hair and make it straight and long, because hey, that's what was in, right? So I went and I joined the crowd and had the straight hair. I used to get teased for my weight. I was always the skinniest one in the class, and people would call me names, blow pop, don't be laughing. They'd call me toothpick, Slim Jim, all kinds of stuff. And sometimes I would go home crying, and my mom would be like, don't listen to them, they're just being mean. But the thing is, words are powerful, man. Especially when you hear it at a young age, like from elementary school all the way up. It sticks in your brain, and then your esteem is just like rock bottom. I honestly didn't even start to even have any confidence in myself until after I was saved, because I started to realize it's not all about what you look like, it's about your personality. And when I started to see what God was really about and what love is really about, I was like, hey, well, He loves me for who I am. Why should I try to please everybody else? Growing up, I didn't have the most self-esteem. I didn't think I was very pretty, you know. I didn't think I was desirable. I didn't think that anybody would ever want me. I never thought, like when I was younger, I never thought I'd have a boyfriend, to be honest. I was like, I'm just not that type of girl. I'm just not physically that type of girl, you know. And then I got older, and then, you know, guys started, you know, to be attracted and whatnot. But I started attracting the wrong guys who would tell me things to bring me back to where I was before. So then I'm even worse now, because it's just not me thinking that I'm not pretty, but it's them being so rude to me, being so mean, wanting to bring my spirits down, that they would say you're not beautiful, or you're this, you're that, and whatnot. And to be honest, like, I never really felt like beautiful, you know? I felt content with what I had, you know? But it wasn't until I got saved that I just realized it's not about my physical appearance. This is nothing. I can't take this with me. This is staying here when I leave. So it's about what's within me. It's about my spirit, it's about my soul, it's about God within me. And it's about how I treat people and how I react towards people. It's about my personality. And I believe that I'm getting more and more beautiful every day as I grow in Christ every day. So, yeah. I admit it, I used to see guys for only the outside. So after I got saved, I realized that the looks aren't important. It's the spirit, it's how that person is, how they treat you, and that is what real beauty is. And honestly, you can't base your compatibility based on what that person looks like, because that person's personality may be completely opposite of what they look like.
You know, I don't understand why we're so wrapped up in the physical, appearance and just judging each other by, our physical attributes, like whether our hair is long, whether we have the curves, whether, we have that thin physique and whatnot, because that's not what God looks at. God looks at the heart, at the soul. He does not see what flesh sees. So, and it even says in, Isaiah 53:2, it says that he had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him. Nothing in his appearance that we should desire him. So, when Jesus was on earth, he was not a dime piece. I know all them pictures, he got that long...
I can't believe it's not butter hair.
Yes. A GQ model, basically.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't have a physical appearance for us to be attracted to him. However, he's the most loved man that ever lived. Mm-hmm. And we've never seen God, but we love him more than anything. So it's I don't see why we can love him so much, but require so much from earthly, from flesh. We want someone who's just fine. He looks like this. She looks like this. She has this.
Yeah.
But God, we don't care what he looks like. We love him more than anybody, more than anything on this earth. So I really think that we should not go by our fleshly desires, but go by the soul, go by the heart. Go look for somebody who's going to be the perfect fit for you spiritually wise. Someone who's going to get you in that walk of Christ. Get you where you need to be of Christ.
Oh, she preaching up in here.
Hold on, I know where it is. Where it says that God will give you the desires of your heart. And people say that. They be like, oh, the desires of my heart is someone with long hair, someone with nice teeth, someone with a big booty. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. No, but those are not the desires of your heart. Those are the desires of your flesh. Your heart should be with God. So your biggest desire should be God. So God's going to bring you somewhere that's going to bring you closer to him.